Fans are completely freaking out on Twitter today, calling for the firing of James Gunn, who is now heading up the future of the DCEU, and fans just having complete meltdowns over what is happening. But to be honest, when we look at just how much of a crappy film Wonder Woman 1984 was, it really isn't a surprise that we are at this point where they are now going to be canceling Wonder Woman 3 and moving in a completely different direction with the DCEU. Now, I was actually a pretty big fan of the first Wonder Woman film with Gal Gadot. I thought that she did a great job. I thought that the script was pretty decent. And, you know, it wasn't anything amazing, but I thought it was pretty good. Wonder Woman 1984 was awful. I did not like Wonder Woman 1984 at all. And, you know, there's a lot of people that obviously agree with me with this when we are getting to the point where they see that Wonder Woman 3 is not going to be any sort of success for them. So, to the absolute surprise of no one who saw the amazing Amazon's last cinematic waste of time, Warner Brothers Discovery has passed on Patty Jenkins' third Wonder Woman film after her treatment was reportedly determined to not fit in with the studio's newly revised plans for DC's storehouse of IPs. Could that mean that Wonder Woman, the third one, was going to be even more woke than 1984 was? I would not be surprised by that at all. And as we know, Warner Brothers is definitely trying to move away from that type of woke garbage, the direction that Disney and Marvel are continuing to head down. They are moving in the opposite direction of that. We saw that with Black Adam recently, in the very recent past. And that is just one of those examples where that movie made by Dwayne Johnson and everyone else who was involved was a movie that they made for fans. That is not what Disney and Marvel are doing anymore with their products. So, as first relayed to The Hollywood Reporter by alleged insider sources on December 7th, Jenkins' return trip to Themyscira is not moving forward, and it is considered dead in its current incarnation. According to said sources, the decision to pass on the Jenkins and veteran DC scribe Jeff Johns' co-written threequel was determined after the director had submitted her treatment. So this makes it even worse, okay? This makes it even worse, and honestly, this is probably a good thing that they pass on this, because what it probably means is that they saw the treatment, they saw that she wanted to go in an uber, super duper, you know, absolutely flaming feminist direction with Wonder Woman 1984, the third one, and they were like, yeah, we're just gonna kind of try to avoid all of that type of stuff. And it's probably for the good. I mean, you know, James Gunn continues to make Guardians of the Galaxy films. We saw the trailer for the third one recently, and it actually looked pretty decent, you know? I was like, wow, something that's coming from Marvel that doesn't look like it's being lambasted with a bunch of horrendous agendas. I could be wrong when we actually see the film, but that's definitely what it appears to be. And as you can see here, Fire James Gunn is now trending on Twitter because people are completely losing their minds over the fact that they are canceling Wonder Woman, the third film. So it's going to be interesting to see what continues to happen with all of this. I think that they're probably heading in the right direction with a lot of the changes that they're going to be making. And that's going to be really awesome to see. So with all of that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.